This is the story how I made and gave Tory Lanez custom merch. And I never got paid. Or tagged. So this was pre-pandemic, before the Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion thing, don't come for me, and I was about to go to bed. It's 11 p.m. when I hear doop on my phone. Someone's blowing up my Instagram DMs, but it wasn't my personal DMs. It was my clothing brand's DMs. I'm trying to get to bed. I worked retail and I had to open the store at 9 a.m. the next morning, but this person is just DMing me and DMing me. So finally I'm like, okay, I'm gonna open it. And then I see who the DMs are from. The DMs were from this lady with a lot of followers. Her profile says celebrity stylist, and her Instagram is filled with photos of famous rappers wearing cool clothes. And she's DMing my clothing brand. So I'm thinking, oh my god, is this my big break? I start to read her DMs, and she's basically telling me that she's Tory Lanez personal stylist, that they're on tour coming to my city the very next day. And Tory Lanez needed an outfit to wear in front of thousands of people in an arena, and she wanted me to make it. At this point, it's midnight, and I'm running around texting this lady, kind of freaking out, and she's sending me photos of things I've made in the past, and she's like, can you do this, but a vest? And I'm like, a vest? I've never really made a vest. She's like, it's okay, we can find someone else. I'm like, no, I'll make the vest. 1 a.m. comes around, and I realize I need supplies for this vest. So I jump in my car, and I'm driving frantically to Walmart. She's texting me reference photos of what she wants the vest to look like, and honestly, they're kind of ugly. They look like something from Shake It Up. No offense, Zendaya, I love you. And I'm telling her, I don't really make this kind of stuff. She's like, it's fine, we can find someone else. I'm like, no, it's fine, I'll do it. I grab a jean jacket from Walmart, cut off the sleeves, put some ugly spikes through it, and spend the whole night dyeing this jacket, getting it just right, until 9 a.m. hits, and I realize I gotta be at work. So I grab all my supplies and I head to work on the jacket. At work. I was literally behind the counter painting on this jacket. A customer would walk in, I'd be like, hi, do you need any shoes? I'd give him the shoes, and I'd go back to painting the jacket. I was focused, because I thought this was my big break. But then a problem came about. The stylist wanted me to be at the show at 3 p.m. for sound check, but I didn't get off till 7 p.m. So when my manager walked in, I started to beg him on my hands and knees, please, I need this. And at that moment, a Tory Lanez song played on the radio. He's like, is this Tory Lanez, the guy you're talking about? I'm like, yes! And he let me leave. I grab the vest, get in my car, and drive as fast as I can to the venue. There's a huge line on the highway. I'm gonna be so late. But then she texts me, don't take the exit for the venue. Take the exit right before. And I'm like, okay. I listen to her, take the exit right before the venue, and I'm on this back road. It's nothing but dirt and trees. And then I see in the distance the venue. I'm on the entrance behind the venue, where all the tour buses and artists used to get in. Finally, the tree's clear and I'm at a gate with the security guard in the front. He goes over to my window, taps and goes, what can I help you here? What's your business? And I start freaking out. I don't know what to say. I'm just a guy with an ugly vest in his car for Tory Lanez. But then I check my phone, I see one DM and it says, say you're the stylist. So I look him straight in the eyes and I go, I'm the stylist? The security guard looks me up and down and goes, okay, and lets me in. And next thing I know, I'm parked behind Chris Brown's tour bus. I text the stylist that I'm here. I give her the merch. She gives me a hug. She goes, thank you so much. I'm like, you're welcome. Also, am I going to get paid? She goes, yeah, and I'll give you free tickets to the show. And I'm like, okay. And I never heard from her again.